Nigeria is world's most indebted country to foreign airlines as funds kept in CBN hit $600 million. Nigeria may be losing the patronage of foreign airlines as it becomes the worst indebted country to foreign airlines globally. The raging controversy over funds trapped in the country may snowball into a stalemate as $600 million, it's a difference, trapped in the vault of the Central Bank of Nigeria has become the highest owed by any country in the world. Look at the records that we're breaking. Interesting. Global debts to foreign airlines hit $1.25 billion. Well, according to the Tribune, as of March 2022, the trapped fund was $285 million. Reports said that the debt was put at $282 million in March this year and increased to $450 million in June and later skyrocketed to $600 million, with experts warning that it could hit $1 billion by the end of 2022 if the Nigerian government refuses to give a hoot. The amount consists of accumulated funds gotten by more than 27 foreign airlines operating in the country through the air transport services given to the Nigerian flying public, but is now trapped in the CBN as country battles forex scarcity. CBN keeps mute over the trapped fund. Well, are we surprised? The report says that the trapped $600 million represent almost half of the entire $1.26 million owed to foreign airlines globally. Efforts have been made before now by the airlines to repatriate the funds back to their home countries and have not been successful, as the CBN seems to be giving a cold response to them. The idle cash lying in the Nigerian accounts for over 30 airlines is now a source of worry. Daily Trust reports that the trapped money rose from $147 million as of, of course, this doesn't just happen. This has started since August 2021. And now obviously it's doubled. This is bad. This is bad. Of course, credibility as to whether you want to have your businesses in Nigeria. Even Nigerian entrepreneurs, literally, they go through the worst, even in the country, and how businesses are regulated and just structure and order, let alone international. If you don't treat ourselves right, if you don't have a working system, how do you want to engage with foreigners? And at the end of the day, again, these are airlines, okay? I'm not saying that what is happening to them is justified, but there's no way you enter a new market or, you enter a new market without doing your research. You want to globalize, you want to go to Nigeria without doing your research. Even when you are in the country itself, you have the chance to review the country's economy, whatever is happening, how it could be a threat to your business. But no. And of course, as you see that Nigeria is, the currency is depleting, obviously, you are very much happy because you'd earn more, right? But the fact is, even they themselves, they have seen that Nigeria, projection, do you not, these are businesses, right? World businesses, these are airlines. And so, the state of Nigeria. So something like this is obviously is very unfortunate, but it's not surprising. It's not abnormal. It's not unexpected. I guess it's the intensity as to how it happens that is, unexpected. But the fact is, your greed as well, for obviously wanting to do business in the country, has led to this. And of course, there are engagements to how businesses should, engage with the country. And if anything, it's even too much of a threat, because for the fact that there are so many airlines, but then Nigeria does not have its own airline that you can say competes with all these airlines on the same level, is also a very big problem. So, there are just so many issues that come with this. But for these businesses, they cannot be shocked that Nigeria is like this. And if anything, maybe, if they sue, the CBN or whatever action they plan to do, maybe they also know that it will benefit them and they may even earn more by holding these people accountable. But you cannot be surprised when this country has a standard. The country does not even have an airline of its own that you can compete with on your level as a global airline. And this is what is happening. Of course, it is wrong. I mean, this has been happening since 2021 last year. So, of course, their patience is running out. And whatever moves they decide to go with next is dependent on them. But, this is not right. This ruins foreign investment. This ruins. And it's funny? We say a lot of things happen in the Nigerian economy. It shows there's a lot of hope and there's a lot of, again, with lobbying, with so many things, corruption. It's just the perfect place for businesses to want to come to. If anything, you may say corruption, but really, if you want to evade taxes, you want to get the best of your money, you have to go to a country where the laws, you can tweak them to a very large extent. So we always talk about how, and of course let's be honest. Over the years, Nigeria's performance, economically, and how it treats foreign investments and foreign businesses is just the fact that it will reduce that. It will reduce, obviously, its reputation, Nigeria's reputation, how it's seen globally, and of course, the entrance into Nigerian markets. It will reduce that internationally. That is it's not a problem, but the fact that they are still there. I mean, if they're not there, I mean, we can't even depend and say that we have our own airlines to fly us. So yeah, it's problematic, but again, I still stand by it. Again, you're a business. You know the country you came to do business in. The country has been going up and down for so many years, and you're still there. You didn't choose to go. So you're going to have to fight the government, and it is probably an extra cost again to now fight and sue all these, fees for negotiations and all that, and mitigations, litigations, whatever it is. Fact is, it will take a long time. It will take a lot of effort to fight the Nigerian government. But, hey. And if anything, going back, it is not good for us, for international businesses. And even laws that govern how businesses interact in the country. And, of course, competition, international competition, protectionism. I mean, hello, protect your own markets. And I think, to be honest, this is such huge revenue. I mean, for you to allow such foreign investment to make that much in your country, and you don't even have your own competing on that standard, because they are literally taking out the opportunity for you to grow in a space that you should own, really, and have. Very sad. You know what? Put what you think about this in the comment section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.